Stacks actually DM'd me on Instagram. Yes! Look at these packages I have. I'm just like, eh. It also led to some really bad eating habits. So I'm getting ready for a date. Good morning vlog, happy Tuesday. I know, long time no talk. It's been 3 weeks. Sorry, I've been on holiday, mode. I went back home to see my mum and all my family. Went to a festival over New Year's. Girl partied a little bit too hard. I'm feeling I feel really sad today, just because it's like my first day back home after being with my mum, and I'm like all alone and I'm just feeling very lonely. It's okay. I just went to the gym and I just picked up my groceries. I'm gonna do some meal prep. My meal prep has been very slack lately. I think that's gonna be one of my New Year's resolutions. I don't really believe in resolutions, but I really want to get back into my meal prepping this year, just because I'm getting sick of like eating gross food. I just want to get back into like a good routine. So I'm gonna meal prep. I have to film and edit a bunch of content this morning because I'm so behind. I didn't really do anything while I was away, which was actually really nice, but also now I'm in like panic work mode and I just need to get a lot done in a very short amount of time. My running has been going really good. I got a Garmin watch. I haven't said that on here yet, I don't think. She's the Vivo Active 5. I'm really loving it. It's like a cute little design, like it's not too chunky, which I quite like. Some of them were really like in your face, like chunk. Quite like this. It's like, you know, minimalist vibes, and it does everything that I need it to do, which is great. I mainly got it, or my mum got it for me for Christmas. Very spoiled, very lucky. Mainly for tracking my running, so I don't have to be holding my phone all of the time, so I can just like click and good to go. You know, I am so grateful that I am in a headspace where I don't have to weigh out my oats. I remember probably close to 10 months ago now, or maybe even a year ago, I weighed everything, literally down to like the half gram. And yes, it gets you results, but it also led to some really bad eating habits. I have a new protein powder to try. The flavor is Santa's cookies. So it's white chocolate, sorry, I'm literally the worst YouTuber in the world. White chocolate and raspberry, which is literally one of my favorite flavors ever. This literally smells amazing. That is so yummy. Hi, Maxie. Hello. Hi. Good morning. Good morning, sleepyhead. I just got home from the gym. Look at these packages I have. I don't think I said good morning. Good morning vlog. Happy Wednesday. Let's open these packages. I'm so excited. I love packages. This is my favorite part about being an influencer, whatever you want to call it, although I wouldn't really consider myself an influencer, but for the sake of explaining what I'm saying, influencer. Just like when brands send you stuff, I just think like how generous and how sweet and how, I just think like it's so, I don't know, I just feel so lucky that people want to send me stuff. Like Stacks. Actually, a little background story for you guys. Stacks might be my new favorite brand purely because of how lovely they were to me. Like how a brand treats me has a massive impact on how I feel about their product. So a few weeks ago I did a Q&A on my Instagram story, and somebody asked what my favorite shorts are for running, and I suggested a few brands, and then I said that I've heard Stacks is really good but I haven't personally tried them. Stacks actually DM'd me on Instagram and they were like, hey, let's change that. What's your address? We'll send you some stuff. I was like, how is this my life? Like, so I've got this package from Stacks, which I'm very excited about. I have no idea what's in here. Oh my god, wait, I'm so excited. You know, I have days where I really don't like living and I feel like, what is the point? What is the purpose? Like, why do we exist? And then I have days like this and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm so lucky to be alive. My life is so amazing. One thing about me is that I suck at opening boxes and I rip them, but this is a really pretty box and I don't want to rip it. The color, that is so gorgeous. I literally feel like I could cry. But I'm just grateful. I'm so grateful for you guys, because without you, none of this will be happening. Oh, this is gonna be so good for running. Look, I'm really excited to wear this because I've been wanting this thing like for running, because sometimes I mostly only have like bras, and sometimes I feel like I don't really want to go running in like a little itty bitty bra. So this is gonna be perfect. This one is from Well Essentials. I love these guys. Their products are amazing. Oh, it's launching tonight at 8 p.m. I take it back. This is my favorite part about being an influencer, when brands hand write you a note. That is literally my favorite part. I keep them all. I think I've said this before, but I literally keep them all in a box because they're just so special to me. PM Pre, so it's pre-workout, but it's, let me just read it to you. Anytime non-stim pre-workout designed to boost energy without sleep disruption, which is perfect for me because recently, I used to not be too bad, but recently I've become really sensitive to caffeine. I get really, not so much keeping me up at night, like pre-workout doesn't tend to keep me up at night. If I have coffee after sort of 11 o'clock in the morning, it keeps me up. But with pre-workout, I get really jittery and I get really, like my heart gets really funny and I just feel not great. Perfect, and it's got creatine. Isn't my life just so amazing, Mexi Moo? But it's got creatine as well, which is perfect because I've been so slack at taking my creatine. 30 grams? Oh no. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is gonna kill me. 3,000 milligrams would be 3 grams, right? I've tried a lot of their other products as well. Like I have their protein powder, like nighttime magnesium drink, and I have the electrolytes, and they all taste amazing. So I'm so excited to try these. And this one is sour gummy candy, and I love sour gummy flavor.
My heart, my hips, my body, my love. Trying to find a part of me that you didn't touch. Our songs, our feelings, united we stand. Our country, yes, it was a lawless land. My time, my wine, my spirit, my trust. Trying to find a part of me you didn't take up.
I have no idea where I am, but I'm having the time of my life. Hi vlog, happy Thursday. I just got home from work. Look, I've got packages. I know what they are, the books. Well and truly in my reading era at the moment. I got 2 Brianna, please excuse me, I think I might be saying this wrong. Waist, I'm not sure. I got The Mountain Is You, and I got The Pivot, yeah? I got 2 thriller books. So I got The Maidens. I've read The Silent Patient by the same author and I loved it, so I got this. And I also got Sharp Objects, which I've heard really good things about. I'm so excited. And then I'm waiting on one more as well, and I also got some highlighters so I can highlight like things that really stick out to me. So I'm getting ready for a date. I'm not gonna say too much because it's very early days. We've literally only been talking for a week, but we're going on a date. What's the worst that can happen, right? I've only known the guy a week. I'm not really gonna lose much if we don't get along. I don't know what we're doing. We were gonna go bowling, but it's literally 32 degrees outside, so I just sent him a message asking if we could go to the beach instead, which is probably the most annoying thing that I could possibly do. But it's really hot. I really want to go swimming. Probably won't film anything while I'm on the date just because that is way too far out of my comfort zone. Like imagine turning up to a date and filming it. I don't think he even knows I do social media, so that really would be a bit of a shock for him. I actually don't really tell people that I do social media until after the first date, just because I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people get put off by it, but I feel like if you just meet me first, like I don't really hide it. Like if somebody asks for my Instagram, I don't like give them a fake account or like say I don't have Instagram. Like I'll give them my Instagram, but I don't go out of my way to like bring it up. I don't really know what I'm hoping for. Obviously it would be nice to be in a relationship. I'm a very relationship person, but I'm also like, I love being by myself and I love just doing my thing. And I also want to move overseas, so I don't really know how a relationship's gonna fit into that. Okay, I'm ready for my date. I don't love the way I look. I don't know, I feel like I look kind of weird. I'm just gonna roll with it. Let me show you what I'm wearing. I'm wearing this dress because I didn't really know what to wear and I felt like this is kind of cute, but it's also kind of casual, right? I don't want to look like I'm trying too hard, but I also like want to look good, you know? Also, we're going bowling because he already booked it and we're going to do the beach another day if we get along. If we don't get along, then I'll just go to the beach by myself another day. Good morning vlog, happy Friday. I just got done at the gym. I did like a full upper body day. It was a very good session. The vibes were there. The gym was really quiet, which I love. Okay, let's just address the elephant in the room. I feel kind of awkward talking about it because he knows that I do social media, so he might see this, and that is like so embarrassing for me. The date went really good. I mean, like, obviously it's just been one date, so it's like really early. Like, I don't want to say like anything crazy, but the date was good, and I hope there will be a second date. I don't know, dating is weird, isn't it? Isn't it just strange? So we went to bowling. I suck at bowling. Like, I actually suck. Like, there were like kids next to us and the kids were better than me. I knew I wasn't great, but I didn't realize how literally awful I am. Like, my ball pretty much every time was in the gutter. The second game he played with his left hand so that I actually had a chance, and I did win the second game. So no, it's funny at first when it keeps going in the gutter, but it was like going in the gutter so much that it wasn't even funny. Like, it was just like stupid at that point. That's all I'm gonna say, because otherwise if I say like lots and I like talk about them lots, then it's like, if it doesn't work out, then I have to like tell you guys and be like, blah blah blah. But if I just like, you know, keep it cool, then we can just move on and pretend that it never happened if it doesn't work out. Gosh, that was quite fast. Today I'm going to work. I need to order my groceries, plan my content for next week, maybe start editing my YouTube video if I have time, and then I think tonight my friends and I are gonna go to the beach, although the weather doesn't look great. It might clear up. There's blue sky over there. Fingers crossed, because I really want to go swimming. Good morning vlog, happy Saturday. I feel like this has been the most boring, shortest vlog ever. I've not really been filming that much. I don't know, I've just, because I had a break over Christmas and now I'm finding it really hard to get back into like the swing of like filming everything I do. So I'm really sorry, this is probably gonna be like the worst vlog ever. It's gonna be so short, but just bear with me, okay? Bear with me, I promise it'll get better. I just finished at the gym. It was a really good session. I got lots of like TikToks filmed. Happy Sunday. I just got back from a 12-kilometer run. I feel so exhausted. I'm just making some toast. I'm really craving banana on toast for some reason. I was thinking about it literally my whole run. Not even gonna lie, I feel absolutely shattered. That was the hardest run I've ever been on, I think. I just had the most awkward encounter with somebody. So where I live, we have designated car parks, and somebody was, I don't know if they were moving in or moving out, but they were parked like right behind my car, so I couldn't get out, and I had to get out to go get my groceries. I was just feeling not very confident at all, so I didn't ask them to move their car. I just went and like sat in my car thinking that, oh, if they see me like getting into my car, they'll be like, oh, she wants to leave. Nothing happened for like a while. I wasn't in a rush, so like I was chilling. I was just like sitting there, and then the guy goes, are you ready to leave? I didn't even like answer. I thought he must have been talking to somebody else. I thought that was a strange way to word it. He goes, are you ready to leave? The second time I didn't answer because I was like, oh, surely he's not talking to me. What do you mean, am I ready to leave? And then he comes out to my door. I had my door open because I was just like chilling. He comes around to my door and he's like, good morning. I'm like, good morning. I'm like, hi. And he's like, are you ready to leave? And I'm like, oh yeah, sorry, if that's okay. So he reversed his car, and I thought he was leaving. He wasn't. He just reversed his car so that I could get out. And so I was like taking my time. I was like on my phone just like scrolling. This whole time he's just sitting there waiting, like staring at me like, come on, what is this girl up to? Is she gonna leave or what? And he gets out of his car and he's like, are you good? And I was like, oh, sorry. It was so awkward. It was so embarrassing. I'm actually on my my way to pick some raspberries with my friend. I am so excited. I've never been berry picking, but every year I put it on my summer bucket list, and every year I don't do it, but I'm doing it. I'm actually doing it. The weather isn't great. It's pretty overcast and it's really windy, and I'm wearing a play suit, so I really hope that doesn't fly up and I don't flash all the berry pickers, but it is what it is, you know.